I forgot to write that down. That's okay. Hello, my name is Leo. Speaking of forgetting to write things down. Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oops, my bad. Why is that not? Oh, there it is. Hey. So, we're gonna watch some Evangelion. Okay, we're gonna watch Death True 2 like 3 times. So, I did it. Last night I was able to find the Wow Wow version of Death. I.e., Death True. Not Death True 2. The second reiteration of Death. Oh my god. So now I have all 3. I have the original Death, Death True 2. Let's say Death True, Death True 2. Now, I believe... I don't actually remember. In the last video? Was it the last video? Yes, in the last video where I compared the different rebirths... when I did the quote-unquote original Japanese version, and I was like going crazy because it was very different to the what are you comparing it to? I was either comparing it to End of Evangelion or I was comparing it to the manga release. I mean they're the same, so it doesn't matter. What did I actually do? Let me check. I wrote it down somewhere. Yes, I compared. Yes, no, that's what you did. Where'd you write it down? What do you mean? I wrote it down. Shit. Where'd you write it down? Well, there's that. That's not what I meant. No. Where is it? Did you not write it down? I did somewhere. Amazing. Oh, this is where you wrote it down. Oh, okay. Right. So I don't actually know which version I watched. That quote unquote original Japanese one. I actually think it was Death True, but I don't know. Figuring out the 3 different versions is such a pain, and I might be wrong. Okay, but here's what I know. Okay. So, Death, yes. It starts with like an interesting like a dragon for the Katakawa logo. It does not have the message at the beginning that says I think it does it say anything? I don't know. The product number, the movie registration product number in Japan, I've got them all written down here, is that's where I wrote it. No, this is where I've got okay. Is 114949. You know, the beginning of like, it's not just Evangelion, but the Evangelion movies, there's like this red circle thing that pops up, and it's got some kanji, and it's got like a number. Yeah, that's the Erin, like Japanese movie rating thing. Okay, so 114949 is the original Death's product code. And at the end of Rebirth, at the end of the final credits in Rebirth, there is a splash screen that says End of Evangelion. Because it's the, like a teaser for the End of Evangelion. Right. Then, Death True, the WoW WoW version, has a product code. It's really confusing. I thought only Death True 2 had this little message at the beginning of the movie that says, this is the true version of Evangelion Death. But apparently WoW WoW has that as well, unless I'm wrong. The product code for Death True is the same as Death True 2. It's S-1262. Okay. However, at the end of Rebirth, the splash screen, it's the same style, but instead of saying End of Evangelion, it says Revival of Evangelion. Because I believe it was teasing the revival of Evangelion, like, 2-part movie thing that came out. Which was Death True 2 plus, the other thing. Yeah, you got it. End of Evangelion, thank you. Alright. It's not relevant, but End of Evangelion's movie product number is 115072. Yes. Oh, by the way, at the end of Rebirth, but during like the start of the credits, there is a product code that's shown, and it's 114950. It's only shown at that part of the movie, and it's the same for all versions. And I can only assume that it's a product code for Rebirth. Don't know why it would have its own product code, but okay. So I don't think Death True 2 actually has a Rebirth. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't think it does. Maybe that's why Mad Men used the end of Evangelion. Because they were using Death True 2, but Death True 2... Because Death True... I believe... This is speculation, but I believe Death True 2 was made specifically for the revival of Evangelion, which is Death True 2 plus End of Evangelion, and it skips revival. Damn it. Rebirth. So I don't think there actually is a Death True 2 version of Rebirth. Okay. But I don't know that for sure. Okay. More research is needed on that one. But anyway. So, yeah, that's the end of the story. Death True 2's... Death True 2's... I think the WoW version of the Death True 2 are, like, identical. So last night, I didn't record it. I kind of should have just streamed it. I ended up watching... I watched, like... I think I watched, like, the original Death and Death True, like, side by side for a little bit. And, like, the timing's, like identical. I didn't watch the whole thing. And then I started again. And I watched, like, Death True and Death True 2. And I watched it until the end. And they're almost identical. Like, there's color differences, there's visual differences, but I don't know if that's actually color differences, or it's just the different qualities of the different versions I have. Because some of them are shittier than others. Some of them, like, VHS, is RIP the right word? Whatever. Take it off of VHSs, and some of them are DVDs, you know. It's hard, okay. FYI, if you do want the WoW version, the Death True, it was only ever released in the Archives of Evangelion 2015 box set. So, if you can track down that, which was hard, because I think that's actually the version that I watched yesterday. Okay, because I think I was using that version because it was convenient. Without realizing. I assumed it was Death True 2. Because of the fact that it has that this is the true version of... Yeah. Of course, I have absolutely no way of confirming that because... Wait, do I have a way of confirming that? No, you don't. Okay. Anyway, enough about that. Let's watch some Death. Yeah. If I don't start, I won't finish this today. Because, yeah. So I've decided that... Well, okay, this is really a test run, okay? This movie's like an hour and 10 minutes. So doing it 3 times in one day, okay. The Rebuild movies, there's 3 versions of each movie. And they go from like an hour and a half to like an hour and 50 minutes. So that's significantly longer, doing that 3 times. And then the final Rebuild movie, there's only 2 versions, thankfully, I guess. But the movie's like 2.5 hours long, so that's still 5 hours to watch both versions. But then again, if I'm doing it side by side, I really need to watch it once, right? Yeah, I still want to have a main. So the way I'm doing this is I'm watching both dubs. I'm going to have both dubs at the same time. But I'm going to have one main dub. So if you cannot watch both dubs at the same time like I am, you can just watch the main one and, yeah. Mainly, I'm looking at the main dub. Okay. Yeah. Now that we've got all that taken care of, let's talk about the dubs. So there is obviously the Japanese version. There is the Netflix dub, and there is the manga dub. Now, right off the bat, we're going to be watching the manga dub with the Japanese dub. Okay. Okay. Alright, now, I'm going to... Where shall we start this? I don't want to start it at the Kadokawa logo. Okay, I'm going to skip. I'm going to skip to where it says... What about the moment... How about we do it with the moment when the product number comes in? Or where it says, yeah, this is a true version of Death. Okay. No, do the product number. Okay, when the product number like just pops in, I'm just gonna pause it right there. Okay. All right. So get that ready. It takes a while. So, do I have subtitles turned on? I hope so. So I would actually like to watch this in fucking subtitles because I haven't been watching it in subtitles. Like, okay. Alright, this is how Evangelion Death was meant to be done, and boop, okay. So we've got them both, alright, but I want to sync them up. What's the beginning of the movie? Right, I've gotten really good at syncing Rebirth. I don't remember how this movie starts, but we'll figure it out, okay. So, okay, so I'm gonna start, you're gonna start this one first? Yeah, and you're gonna start that one after, okay. Alright, so starting, wait, you haven't turned on your screen. Oh, whoa. Oh, you haven't turned on the lights either. I'm so unprofessional. Good lord. Not that it matters, because the green screen is still a bit fancy. Sorry about that. Totally forgot to do that. My bad. Alright, hang on. Let me actually, now that I think about it, let me get this ready. Okay. Oh, that's muted, right? Yeah, well, it is now. Okay, great. Okay. We're good now? I think we're good now. Good lord. Okay. Alright, so, sorry about that. Okay, so starting. I'm going to start this one first, and then we'll sync it, and then I'll use little mini pauses to try to get it synced up. But starting, Death True 2, the manga dub release. In a 3, 2, 1. From the red thing. Speaking of the red thing. How do I what? Is that? Yeah, it's showing the whole screen. It's showing the whole screen, yeah. I think a little bit of it's cut out. Is it? It is. Doesn't matter. That's fine. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, we have to stop. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, we have to stop. Fuck. What happened? Hold on a second. God damn it. Sorry, guys. Get back to the red logo. Okay, well that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Please hold. Okay, sorry. Give me a second. Okay. What the fuck? Why is this not? How the hell did? Oh my god, that's so annoying. Okay, it's okay. I've got another way of doing this. Hold on, sorry. This is the right version, right? Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm sure it's fine. Okay. I'll believe you. Yeah, you better believe me. Alright. Make sure it's the right fucking language. That'd be nice. Oh god, someone speak, please. Okay, good. Alright, good god. Alright, sorry about that. Can you just, can we just, what would happen if I aspect ratioed it? That now it stretches it. Is that a problem? Well, I think it's too stretched now. What if I, aspect ratioed it to 16:10? Oh god, now it's not straight. Why the fuck is it not straight? What the hell? Unfull screen it. No, full screen it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we want. Yeah, okay. Nailed it. Sorry. Okay. Remember 16 by 10. Okay, 16 by 10. 16 by 10. Try to remember that. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Alright. Let's try this again. Okay? So there's the red screen. You can see the red screen here. Okay. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Just gotta get this ready. Too far, too far, too far. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Sorry. Yes. So, you got sand? I got sand. Okay. Starting the manga. Yes. Dub of Death. True 2 in 3, 2, 1, go. Let's try to see if we can get this synced up. Okay, it's really hard to sync this up actually. I'm trying to use the timestamp. 24, 25. This is really hard. Because they're in different languages. Yeah. Which makes it, makes it way more difficult than yesterday. How are we doing? It's kind of hard to tell. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Okay, it's... No, I think I got it. Oh, sick. We'll just keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on when the picture changes. Oh, something's... No, I think I'm a little ahead. Yeah, slightly ahead. Are we doing it? I mean, we're maybe not perfectly synced, but we're... Oh, right, the sound effects. I can sync about sound effects. Cool. Yeah, I think we're good. Slightly out of sync. Something's out of sync. Shit. I think I'm slightly ahead. I don't want to go too far. So the last thing I want to do is pause the main screen. It's really hard to tell. Okay, I'm slightly ahead. Alright. How are we doing? Okay, well now it's a still image, so I can't check anything now. That's fine. Just turn up the Japanese version a little bit more. Not too loud, not too loud, not too loud. Otherwise I can't. The English version is obviously main here, so... I think we're perfect now. I gotta pay attention to the title cards. Yeah, I think we're synced up perfectly. Yes. If I full screen this, is it gonna unsync it? No. Thank Christ. Wait, why am I watching both versions visually? I don't know. Okay. Stupid idiot. You don't have to watch both visual versions, because they'll be 100% identical. You sure? I mean, I am seeing color differences, but that's because your TV's brightness is turned way up. It's just weird listening to both Japanese and English at the same time. Okay, so we're doing this now. What are we going to do next? After this, I want to watch the manga and Netflix version. Okay. This is so weird. The annoying thing is the DVD that has the subtitles is like letterboxed on my main screen. And the other version that I've got, which is much nicer, it looks like nicer quality, quite frankly. Doesn't have subtitles though, but it's like full screen on my PC, on my laptop screen. I wish I could have both. So this isn't going to be different at all, right? Theoretically. I am curious to see if Netflix is different to, you know. By the way, the Japanese is supposed to be main here. What? Well, no, it's not, because that's not what I said. Fair enough. Idiot. The Japanese version is obviously the main here, you moron. Sorry. $18 months earlier. 18 months. Wait, are you? Nagano. Okay, so wait, are you implying that Shinji and Oscar and Ray and fucking Ko all hung out 18 months ago? That doesn't make sense. What the fuck are you talking about 18 months later? No, 18 months before. Well, what does that mean? We need to pay attention these are the parts that I don't quite understand enough. Oh, we're out of sync. Shut up. Oh, no, we're not. Sorry, my bad. I mean, the visual's not, but the sound is kind of. I noticed that yesterday when I was comparing the three versions of Death. The slight, like, the visuals are almost always perfectly synced, but the voice is sometimes out of sync. Like, you'll have one character speaking, and they're like, there's like a tiny little echo in their voice, but it's perfect, right? And then another character will talk, and they'll be like completely out of sync. I kind of just want to watch it on my laptop now, because it looks so much better on my laptop than the DVD does. Yeah. I don't know what quality this is. Might be Blu-ray quality. It's annoying that the DVD, like, sucks so much. Gotta pay attention to the title cards, though. These title cards are hard to watch. They really are. What's the point of this title card? Explosion. Great. Something's out of sync. Shut up. Oh god, it is! You guys are ahead now, suddenly. How'd that happen? I'm not fixing it. Okay. Did she just say yes, sir? Yes, sir. Aye, aye, sir. Wow, the screams are actually quite similar. Should just scream. I forgot this part is in death. It's weird at the beginning of this movie, it looks like it's got to go through the whole series in chronological order, and then it just jumps. Obviously, I'm not going to be talking too much now because I'm actually listening to the fucking subtitles. The dubs. And especially since both dubs are playing at the same time, it's really... Unlike yesterday where I could talk and I was listening to only one dub. I'm comparing them. That's what we're doing here. I'm not comparing the visuals, I'm comparing the dub, so I have to shut my fucking mouth. Wow, the English dub is way ahead of the Japanese dub right now. Why is that so out of sync there? The English version just had this like long pause of just the music in the background. Whereas in the Japanese, Masato was talking right up until Toji started talking. That's a huge difference. I'm gonna give him a bump on the head. I don't think he actually says that in Japanese. So I wasn't paying attention. I could write it down and like check it next time because we're gonna be watching this again, aren't we? Yeah, I guess so. You know, I will make some notes because I'd like to know if Netflix is that delayed. Oh, it's gonna be hard. You know, what you can figure it out. Write in the chat. In the chat? Yeah, write in the chat. Okay, sure. I'm gonna read the subtitles here. High school? High school? That's what it says. It's weird how I'm not in sync now. Yeah, you guys are ahead now, but I'm not going to change it, so. We were perfectly synced. We were. And there was a delay somewhere. Well, you're making notes in the chat. It's probably not the best idea, actually, but whatever, I'm doing it. It's annoying the subtitles are not actually accurate to the Japanese there. Because the Japanese, I think Kensuke says Bamukin, which is the round fucking cake. And that's not that's not the subtitles at all. Not the manga subtitles anyway. Which is the only subtitles I have access to. Do you have subtitles turned on for Netflix? Yeah, I do. I always have subtitles, you know me. I'm a subtitle freak. It's true, you are. I love how you're putting fucking what notes in the chat. Yeah, why not? Okay, I'm gonna rewrite my schedule because I'm doing manga to Japanese, and then next I'll do Netflix to manga. Shouldn't you do Japanese to manga? Not Japanese to Netflix? Doesn't matter. No. As long as these things mained once. I'm missing the title cards. They're so fast. It's hard to catch them all. How does Netflix do the title cards? What a great question. That's why we should main Netflix next. Fine. We'll main Netflix next. Do Netflix and manga. Okay. Okay, like this part of the movie is just like going through like a bunch of angels like in a very short amount of time. I love how this is showing off her using the guns, just like firing into the ground. Whatever. No love for Matriel or Bomb Angel. Good thing to Megan. Also, what are you stupid or Artabakos once in the entire movie? Did not realize that. What about Baka Shinji? No, wait, that doesn't make sense. Well, yes, in the elevator, I think she says Baka Shinji, but. And maybe in Rebirth, she says Baka Shinji? Are you sure? No, she wouldn't. In End of Evangelion, yes, not in this. You're right. It was when she was fighting the mass-produced Avas that she would have said Baka Shinji. What about the slap? I'll check. I'll check. You want to write that down? Masada's impossible waste. I know, right? God damn that shot. Speaking of the elevator scene, here it is. And what was it? What's the other time that you think she says Bakashinji? The slap. But that's way later. That's when Kaji dies. That's a whiles away, but you know. The calm, the peace and tranquility. Oh, my shoulder hurts again. What the fuck? Where's my shoulder hurt again? God damn it, man. Why is this happening to me? Such a weird thing. Yeah, we're gonna watch it 3 more times. Can't wait. Are we gonna watch our free... Oh, I wonder if our freaky ass fingers will be in this. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, they're freaky. I wasn't paying attention. Did she say Bakashinji? Here comes right. High School 3 interior. Sure it's high school. Maybe it's the music that's unthinking them. Oh. What? I gotta listen to what they say. I'm just curious about this. Ogling. Right. What does Toji say in Japanese? Are we gonna main Japanese next? Whatever. Doesn't matter, does it? I guess not. Well, actually, no, it does. What? You can't do Netflix main twice, otherwise then you'll have no, Oh, you mean there'll be no one as number 2, yeah. Okay, I guess I do have to figure this out. Alright, well if we're doing... Wait, doesn't it... That, what are you talking about? That... You're doing manga... Yeah, so next thing you'll do... Netflix main, manga second. Yeah, what are you talking about? Sorry. Freaky asshole. Do I have to hide this? Do it? Okay. I'm gonna hide that. Beep. Did I do it? Just want to make sure I hear that. Wow, it's really delayed. No, it's delayed. Okay. I don't think you could see breasts, but... Well, you can. I just don't think you'd be able to see it in my little windows, but... I don't want to take that risk. Actually, you totally would have seen it. You reckon? Yeah. Guarantee it. Okay. Better safe than sorry. Okay, now you're good. Yeah. Is- Oh my god, the English was so late. Japanese should just be talking for fucking hours at this point. And now they're synced up again somehow. How'd that happen? That's weird. Timing was really odd there. Get smacked. Bitch. Get smacked, bitch. So we've done Oscar, we've done Ray. Are we almost done? No, but... We're only halfway done? What else is there? Well, there's the Toji arc. Yeah. There's a Kara arc. Okay. How much of a Kara arc is there? Not sure. Is there a background of Nerve arc? Not really, no. The game starts with Masato? Yeah, the game starts with Masato. Which is weird. So, it's my headcanon that death is actually canonically inside End of Evangelion, i.e. and together with episodes 25, 26. Basically, they are this is all happening inside of instrumentality. Because really, this is just a more whatever version of episodes 25, 26. It's got the same sort of motifs. It's got the the room, the practice room. What was this anime would have looked like if there was no they didn't run out of money? It probably wouldn't have been. It probably wouldn't be as good. I mean, End of Evangelion probably wouldn't have been as good if it was just done as a series. Probably would have been a lot more literal and a lot less philosophical and metaphorical. Oh, I know why you're confused about the schedule. Ah, because you're doing it backwards. That's fine. Yeah, no, he's right. What? Can we just skip to that part and watch it? Yeah. That's fine. I only want to hear the English dub anyway. In fact, I could do all of it in just the Japanese version. So I think the differences between the three versions of death with Rebirth is like identical, but I believe the actual death is different, and we're gonna do a comparison of those next year. I'm slightly thinking about going one step more than two screens and having three screens. I could get a projector. Oh my god, are you serious? Yeah, get a projector and like have it projected. Wait, how would you do that? I mean, oh god. Yeah, you could do it. It would be hard. Oh my god. That would be a nightmare. Yeah, I'm gonna do it though. I bet you are. Why don't you just get another fucking screen? Just get another fucking TV. Well, it's not the problem that you need another TV, it's that you need to connect it to the computer somehow. You can figure that out. You guys are way ahead of me right now. It's weird. Well, sometimes it's identical. Really? No, no, it's not. What's the other thing you wanted to check? Uh, well, yeah, I wanted to compare that with the Netflix version, but we won't have a chance to do that until much later. Oh, I don't know if I should lean back like this, but I'm going to. I mean, I could move the camera so that it's in a more realistic position, but I don't care. I'm gonna have to pause. Be right back. Never mind, it wasn't me. It wasn't for me. Yeah. It was like next door, so it's like there's a truck delivering something on it. Don't want them to interrupt me. It's really annoying that my shirt is like doing this because of the green screen. That's weird. The manga dub didn't have Yui talking. Yeah, weird. The English dub of Unit 1 is kind of creepy in here, in this scene. Also, in Japanese, she said, in the manga dub, Ritsuko said, it's finally a, what is it? It's finally a whale. No, it's a whale, right? But in Japanese, it wasn't it was she. Specifically used the pronoun of she. Which is interesting because, you was in there. Is there that weird effect on the screen? There is in the Japanese version. I don't know if it's on the DVD. No, it is there. There's like a weird, dusty effect. If you look on, the lower half of Unit 1 there, where is it in? It doesn't move. It just looks like there's dust on the screen. I know it's supposed to be fog and all that, but it's just not what it looks like. I think Toju's after this, right? Also, Ritsuko's are much more subdued in the Japanese version. Whereas, I forgot her name, Susan. I've started memorizing all the names of the original ADV cast. Susan Ura? The voice of Sue. Yeah, well, yeah, Susan. Sue. The voice of Ritsuko. She's always shouting. The beast inside the air was free at last! Whereas in English, she's just speaking calmly, normally. You guys are way ahead of me now. Every time I say you are ahead of me, I mean the thing that is playing in the background. As opposed to me, which is what I've got on the other screen. The one that I'm trying to manipulate to be in sync. But I'm not gonna resync it. So the next is gonna be Netflix. Oh fuck! You idiot. Oh god. Did I hide it? Oh no, I didn't hide it. Shit. It'll be fine. Oh, I forgot about that. God damn it. I hope that doesn't get... Oh god, it's come back! Fuck! God damn it. So that entire thing, you have to block it out. Well, it's too late now. Shit. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Shit. God damn it. Damn it. got a feeling that that's not supposed to be high school, but it's supposed to be junior high school because they are junior high school students. I always thought this was the end of the movie. Well, it's because this plays at the end of the movie. No, but we're what? We're more than halfway done. No. It's getting more and more out of sync. Maybe it's the DVD. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Oh, the music's... It's way out of sync now. It's actually really distracting. Oh, it's super out of sync. It'll be fine. Music is not in sync at all, and it's really freaking me out. But if... Oh, we're not ready yet. But if I sing over the music, it's not as bad. It's still terrible. Is this getting progressively progressing more out of sync? At least I think so. At least I think it's getting more out of sync. It's hard to tell. It definitely seems like it. Joker's alive tomorrow. In the manga, he does. That's true. So I guess the manga's not canon then, because... Well, no one said the Rebirth movies are canon to the main story. That's true, and Rebuild Oscar parts instead of Toji. Good point. What a pose that kiss is in. I know, right? It's a good pose. Because this is where you need to see if, I want to hear if, Oscar says Bakashinji. I wonder what the Netflix version will say when Toji's talking about Ogling Ray. Okay, well, she said Bakashinji. So in the Japanese version on the manga release, it's still got the gunshot instead of the slap. That's so weird. Unfortunately, that was a bad choice that they made there. Like as much as I usually defend the ADV and the manga dubs, like changing that slap into a gunshot was silly. Especially when you listen to the commentary and they talk about the reasoning. Where they're like, the sound is not a gunshot. It's not supposed to be a gunshot. It's supposed to be Oscar slapping Shinji. Anyway, it's a sound from the next scene, not the previous song. So if you've actually listened to the original Death, if you've only listened to the manga DVD, yeah, that gunshot is not a gunshot, it's a slap. Obviously, in the original TV show, it was a gunshot, yeah. Whoa, what the fuck? I'm ahead now. I'm ahead now. I didn't do anything. I'm ahead now. Oh, I'm super ahead now. How did that happen? I don't know. I'm not gonna touch it. That's weird. The gunshot, maybe? No idea. So if Cairo slash Tabris can like look at the ID, the card swipe thingy in Terminal Dogma and open it up, right? How come we can't just open up all these shutters? And how is he breaking through these shutters? Like, it kind of. Well, no, I think Cairo's actually like floating Unit 2 down. I guess. He can do that? Yeah. Almost done that. That was the idea. Okay, then we're gonna watch it again, and again, and again. No, whoa, only 2 times. So I'm beatboxing to. Hello. Killed your fucking robot. I'm gonna grab you now. And I'm gonna wait a minute. Wait, how many seconds is it again? It's like 30, 40 seconds. I mean, if you count right now, it's longer than 30 seconds, but yeah. There's like little hexagons in the back of the screen. That's so hard to say here. But they are there. Are we in perfect sync again, somehow? It's pretty fucking close. So what is the end of this? This is literally the end, okay? And we're not watching the credits. No, we're not watching the credits now. So that's it. Okay. One down, multiple to go. I'm just gonna mute that. I'll let that play. And I'm just gonna watch a couple of things. So first thing I wanted to say was what they say when they're ogling Ray. I don't know where that is there. Where the fuck is that? No, it won't be Oscar. No, it might be Oscar actually. Shit. Really? You sure this far in? Oh, it is that far in your age. That's crazy. Where is it? Oh, there it is, there it is. What? Kura? Go back, go. I heard Kurahagi, but okay, let me look this up. Okay, give me my dictionary. Kurahagi. Is that actually a word? Why are you not writing that in Japanese? God damn it! Kura. Oh fuck you. Kura. Don't think that's a thing. Okay. What if I change it to fu? Maybe. Well, fukurahagi is calf. What? Okay. Well, the credits are almost over, by the way. Is that sexualized? Hang on, let me copy that over. Fukurahagi. Okay. The credits are not almost over yet. No, it just means calf. How boring. What was the other thing you want to look at? Oh, when the buildings are growing. Oh god. Good luck finding that. It's near the beginning, right? Shit. Buildings are growing, buildings are growing, buildings are growing. Oh, yeah. No, this is too far. This is too far. I can back it up. Where the fuck is that? It's gonna be around here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, he doesn't say it. Oh, whoops. Fuck. Touched the wrong thing. Okay, so he said, yeah, if Shinji's not here, we'll have to leave too. But we have no right to complain. We saw how you suffered in the Ava. Yep, that's all it says. He does not say, I'm gonna give if anyone else says otherwise, I'm gonna give him a whop on the head. He never said that in this version. Okay. Cool. Let's get next stuff ready. We ended up watching the whole credits anyway. Yeah. So I wanna see how Netflix handles that episode with the side of chewing out Shinji. Okay. I mean, there is an ending. Yeah, no one cares about this part where Shinji walks out of the room. And then it's gonna go into does it show the interval? Oh, it does, yeah. I mean, this DVD. I don't think my DVD does that. This DVD does that. Okay, anyway, we're gonna beep. And we're gonna restart. Okay. I'm gonna shove this over here. Okay, and then we're gonna get fucking Netflix up. Netflix death. Okay. It's 1 hour and 9 minutes. Do I need this? Just leave it. Just don't get confused. Just don't get confused. Okay, sure, great. Okay. And obviously there's that subtitles, right? Obviously. Alright, so now we are watching the Netflix dub. I suppose I should show this, yeah. We're not ready to sync up shit yet, but yes, we're gonna watch the. God damn it! We're gonna start the movie when the red logo. Why does that keep doing that? Wait, does that happen every time I? Oh, that happens every time I alt tab out. Oh, that's irritating. Yeah. Well, what does it look like when it's when you do that? It shows my background. That's annoying. Yeah. Well, that is what it is. Anyway. Okay. Okay. So we're going to start. I need to get this synced up as quickly as possible. You're not streaming. I mean, you're not watching the stream anyway. It's okay. Yeah. So yes, we're watching the Netflix dub, and we're also going to be listening to the manga. Well, I'm going to be listening to the manga dub as well. Okay. Cool. I guess I will. Can I try something? Sure. I'm gonna try something. Hold that thought. The countdown's gonna be hard though. It is. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I did it perfectly. Oh, it's perfect. God damn. It's annoying every time I don't know whose dub I'm listening to though. Oh, I have subtitles. Okay, we're good. By the way, this I forget if this is gonna be like. Is this 4x3 the whole movie? I don't remember. Yes? Can I full screen this? You want to risk it? Yeah, full screen it. Oh, I can't. Shit. Shit. Good job, idiot. Okay, well, we'll still synced up, thank God. I synced up fucking perfectly. I nailed that. Somehow I was able to nail it, like, the countdown perfectly. I'm a genius. I'm a genius! Genius later, she was in bed with man. Okay, I need to pay attention to this, titles, man. Okay. I promise. Wait, this is the Netflix dub, right? Is that Alison Keith? Tell you what, the dub, the voices, they did a good job of like trying to match the voices. How many times have you actually watched the Netflix dub? Once? Only once? Yeah. Pay attention to the subtitles. Alright, same. Interesting that the Netflix is supposed to be more true to the Japanese, the original Japanese script, but the Netflix she says "mummy, mummy," but in the original manga dub it's "mama, mama," which is actually what Japanese people say. They say "mama," they don't say "mummy." Interesting. Wait, the subtitles aren't. Oh god, I forgot about Shinji's voice. Shinji's voice is probably maybe the worst one. Because, Spike did such a. Spike, I almost said Spike Spiegel. Spike Spencer did just such a great job with Shinji. None, absolutely zero of the original ADV actors are in the Netflix dub, right? I mean, I thought that was the case, but let's go to a part where there aren't going to be any titles. I don't think there's any titles right now. Okay, I want to look it up. Evangelion Netflix dub cast. No, they're different people. Are any of them the same? I don't think so, no. really did look like Masato was the same voice. Like, they were almost identical voice actors. The Kanji and Masato in bed, I mean. Same. I just realized, yeah, this is the beginning of the movie and it's the end of the movie. Okay, 18 months ago, yeah. Which is weird, but whatever. Oh, it is junior high school. That makes more sense. Jesus Christ. Or is it high school? Yeah. The fourth player. Shouldn't he be the third player? Because he's the third child? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Wait, is the music out of sync? Is it? I mean, it's not like they're trying to make it in sync. I suppose not, but God. Why is it like this? Why is it like this? Alright, so the other thing you wanted to look at was, I'm curious just to see what Toji says in the ogling Ray section. Sure. How many times Asuka says, "What are you, stupid?" If she even says, "What are you, stupid?" in this. So technically it was 3 times. Yes. In the Japanese version. Well, no. She says Antabaka once. She says Bakashiji twice. Oh, the subtitles are staying on for a little bit. That's nice. So we can actually fucking read them. Okay, they're not even subtitling some of it. Bleh. They're not actually subtitling some of these. This, like, you know, there's like multiple people talking all at the same time here. It's so much weirder having both Englishes at the same time because it makes them like twice as many voices. It's wild. Okay, I want to know what the title card is when he makes the blue blood come out of Satchel here. Satchel? Satchel? That's right now. Ouch. Hemorrhage. Okay, it just says hemorrhage. It's a weird title to have. I know. I haven't, you know what, after watching this, like, as many times as we've watched, I think these title cards, like, especially, like, the fear and the death, I think it's actually, like, notes of the script, like, scripting process. Like, this is how he planned the battle to go. Like, now we have to animate Satchel to look like he's scared, and then he's gonna kill himself. I think you might actually be right about that. So what do you want to know? I want to see what Netflix Toji says about bopping people in the head. I don't think that's going to be in it at all. The memories. Actually, yeah, I would like to know that too, yeah. And then how many times Asuka says, "What are you, stupid?" And then when Misato choose that Shinji. Oh, that part, yeah. You could make a quick video, I guess, at the end of this, comparing the different versions. I suppose. try this food that you've got here? Can't. Oh, can't take this fucking lid off. Ah! Fuck. Get off. Oh, shit. Wow, this doesn't taste so good. You translated that to trigger as well in Netflix. When the original Japanese was switch. Which is a weird... it is weird. Don't, do Japanese not use the word trigger or have their own word for trigger? Do they really say switch? Let me see. Trigger. Toriga? Hikigane? To pull the trigger. Hikigane or hiku. So yeah, it should be, what was it? Hikigane, not switch. Switch is weird. I mean, it's not a trigger. It's not technically a trigger either. Shut up. Shut up. Alright, let's see. So, the thing was that the manga dub was delayed heavily to the Japanese. So, if the Netflix is lined up with the Japanese, then the manga should be delayed on the Netflix as well. It's actually better having Japanese to English than having English. Okay. Okay, now it's the other way around. Netflix is more delayed. put the bopping on the headloom. It's not in the Japanese version at all. Now, I'm confused, because I said the manga dub is noticeably delayed to the Japanese dub. But here, the Netflix was really delayed to the manga dub. Maybe I got that wrong. I think I might have got that wrong. Yeah, I think I got that round the wrong way. Because I think, yeah. Because... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong section of the movie. Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong... I was looking at the wrong... Okay, I need to look at that again. Maybe the bump on the head wasn't it. I'll have to check that later. God damn it. Oh, look at that again. No, I think I messed up. I think the manga is actually not delayed, it's advanced. Because in the manga, yeah, she, like, we don't need someone like you, Palin, blah, over, blah. And then there's, like, a long period of, no talking, but, like, the music. Whereas in the Japanese version, she's talking, and then moves on to the next thing. Which is Toji, I guess, yeah. Okay. We'll check that in the next fucking viewing. She said morning Shinji instead of morning Akoi. Which is weird. What is an arpeggio? I don't actually know. I guess it's like, maybe like just background sounds. So just boom, boom, boom. Oh, because it's Pokemon's canon. Yeah, it's dun, 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 dun. Yeah, you're right, okay. What does the violin do? The violin doesn't do much either. No. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. I don't even know the fucking song you're talking about. No, you're right. Okay, so that's what an arpeggio is. It's the backing thing. Which is what you're used to doing because, well, back when I did play instruments, I played the double bass. Oh wow, the sugar came. How did that happen? Manga's advanced. Huh. When did that happen? Didn't you say that's what happened last time? Your manga started being advanced and then it went back later on in the movie? Oh god, the quality of, Okay. If you go to that previous scene, I want to listen to what Kensuke calls Oscar here, but when when Oscar like rolls over the bed, if you look at Shinji, he sort of like slides on the frame. I noticed that in Rebirth as well. Hang on. Okay, in Netflix they say Bumblekin. Okay, that was, I feel that was a more accurate translation. Anyway, what were we saying? Yeah, in Rebirth, when like the JSDF are coming in and like nerve guys are like on the ground, you see like there's like a couple of nerve guys like lying on the ground dead, and as the JSDF like run past them, the sprite, for all intents and purposes, the sprite of the nerve guy like moves on the ground even though he's not moving. He's like prone on the ground, but he's like moving up and down like this kind of pattern. I don't know if that's in Death True 2, but it's definitely in one of the deaths. So what did you just say? Oh, in that bedroom scene, Shinji sort of did that effect as well. kind of lazy. What if that happened to the original show? There's an easy way to find out. We've got title cards. Pay attention. It's not flight. She's using the B-type equipment. That poor fucking plane. I know, right? Did this scene even need to be in this movie? I don't think so. Because, like, the next part is, like, even shorter. Yeah, I like how they completely, like, cut out, essentially, the twin angel. And they just, like they do in, Rebuild 2.22. Oscar just kills it. Boom. Done. Well, in Rebuild, it does, like, come back and has, like, another core, but then she still kills it before she lands on the ground, so I still count that as a win. The second battle of Geofront? What was the first battle of Geofront? I don't know. Ariel, I guess? I'm trying to think. I mean, Ramiel did get in, but... Yeah, but the fight was still upstairs. I'm thinking. No, not L'Oreal. I think Uriel, yeah, the hacking angel. Because the angel was technically inside the geofront when there was no fight though. No, but I'm trying to think. Is this before? Okay, that was. You weren't even paying attention to her saying, "What are you, stupid?" Shit. Sorry. Okay. Unit 8 was before Juror, but Unit 8 wasn't a battle in Geofront. Spider was, no, that was upstairs. Bomb, that was upstairs. Is that, I'm trying to think of any angel that's in the Geofront. Maybe that was a mistranslation, but I don't know. How do you do that, sorry? To drop to the other text. Alright. Pay attention to when she says back to Shinji. Later on I'll go back and watch the bit where she says, "What are you, stupid?" I kind of hope they don't, because I kind of feel like, "What are you, stupid?" is Tiffany Grant's line, and like she's the only one qualified to say that in an official capacity. I don't. Tiffany Grant was in both dubs of the Rebirth movies, right? Yes, I think so. I forgot. I know Amanda Wenley wasn't in the Funimation dub, I think. I think Spike Spike Spencer was in both. I think so. Okay, so Manga said stupid Shinji. But Netflix didn't say it at all. Interesting. Oh, gotta pay attention. Shut up, Oscar. Wait, so Oscar's a violin player and... Oh, here we go. Okay, there you go. Yeah, the Netflix is accurately translating it. But I like the manga version where, or the ADV version where it's like, her naughty bits. Oh god, I forgot that Toji is Johnny Young Bosch. That's so weird. Okay, Evangelion. Funimation dub cast. Okay, Spike Spencer. Okay, so Alison Keys was what? What? Ray was replaced. Oscar's the same. I think Gendo's voice actor was one of the old Gendo voice actors. I don't... Okay, it says that Alison Keith was replaced with Alison Keith's ship. I'm pretty sure that's the same person, idiot. Pretty sure it's the same fucking person, you dumb one. Silly AI. Oh, do I have to hide this? You do. Beep. Are you hiding it? Just confirm that I'm hiding it. There you are. Okay. Oh, that doesn't... Oh, it doesn't... Okay, never mind. That's weird. Why are you looking at our both screens? Good point. That's a good point. I don't... Yeah, we don't like to see both versions anymore. Unless you want to compare them. I do. Okay, then fine, compare them. See if I fucking care. See if I fucking care. So Alison Keith's ship is Alison Keith, right? They're the same person, right? I'm not going crazy, am I? This is so weird. Hang on. Hang on. Where is it? No, It's the same person. Okay. What was the point you were saying? I don't know. Awesome. I don't know what the point I was trying to make was. Okay, great. When I started looking, stuff up, I forgot why I was looking it up. But I looked it up now. I don't know. I just wanted to know which of the original actors were in the Funimation dub, and it looks like it was Shiji, Asuka, Masato, Gendo. That's it, apparently. Maybe Toji? It might be Toji as well, I'm not sure. And then I know the Amazon double is brings more of them in. Fun fact about the Amazon dub, they dubbed the fourth movie first, and then they went back and dubbed 1, 2, and 3. It's interesting. How far in the movie are we? No way. Okay. Your Link? Isn't it? I think Bond is better than Link, but whatever. By the way, the DVD's ahead again. Which is what happened last time. It could actually be because it's a DVD, you never know. I wonder. I have a question. Because I have two options. When we compare the Japanese dub I know what you're about to say, but surely the DVD will be identical. You're right. I would. Okay, no, you're right. Oh, shoulder. I think I might just use the visual of the Netflix. Really? Yeah. Just because that's got subtitles. Longinus. Longinus. God damn it. Because I would like to see how the Netflix dub timing compares to what I have as a death true to Japanese timing, and not use the DVD, because the DVD will obviously be identical. So the weird desyncing that we're getting here is going to be in both versions. If I just, I know what you mean. Yeah. Fair enough. But I'll use the same visuals that I'm using now. You don't have to. Well, actually, hang on. Oh, yeah, because you want subtitles. Exactly. Wait, so who's the main next one? Japan is the main one. Okay. So Japan versus Netflix. Correct. But I'll have Netflix on the screen. Yes. I mean, it doesn't really matter either way, right? No. What the fuck? What are we talking about? Just shut up. Okay. How does that work? Because the axis, the Earth like got thrown off its axis, so it doesn't fluctuate like it used to. So I guess Japan is always like um, tilted towards. Does that mean Australia is always winter? I guess so. Yeah, I'm down for that. Oh, could you imagine eternal summer in Japan? Oh, what a nightmare! Yeah, they are. Where are they right now? They're inside. They're in the geophone. You sure? They did. I mean, they're in. They're in the geophone. Like when you think about it, the amount of money and time it would have taken to build Tokyo 3. No, the city's nothing. The geofront, yeah. How long do you reckon it would have taken? A long time. I'm pretty sure the geofront was like under construction or mostly built um like before Second Impact even happened. Do you reckon? So they always knew Lilith was there? Who knows? Because there is a scene in the movie where in the series, sorry, where Gendo showing Fuyutsuki the geofront and it's like under construction. Still mostly completed, but still under construction. The Tokyo 3 is well, literally this scene right now, I think. Really? No, it's after this. It's after the scene where Ritsuko writes to her that no, it would have been. I'm not sure, but yeah, she writes to her mom that they just started constructing Tokyo 3 upstairs. Why does it show Kara's face in her eyes? Because like I said, this is all flashback. Yeah, maybe. Hello, princess. Oh my god, I'm gonna do the Australian dub. Oh fuck me, I was reactivated. Oh, that fucking stings! Going back another arm, god damn it! Fucking oath. I don't believe it. You know my synchronation's at 400%. Oh, she finally waking up. Shield's waking up. Fuck off, dude. You fucking cunt. I need a fucking drink. I'm hungry as shit. I could eat an angel right now. Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming to get ya. Coming to get you, girl. Hey, buddy. Oh, fuck you, I'm gonna shoot. Fuck off, you piece of shit. That was looking right. Oh, I'm gonna eat the shit out of you, boy. Here I go. Nom, 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 nom. I fucking think's eating the angel. Hell yeah, I am. Fucking oath I am. No, I only want to vocalize Unit 1. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do that next viewing. We're doing it. All right. Special presentation. Leo vocalizes Unit 1. Only Unit 1 though. I mean, I could do Unit 2 as well, I guess. Bondage. Good. I like the Manga 64 video of Evangelion in 5 seconds where Gender's like, I like this. For mysterious reasons, I like this. We haven't done Toji yet, have we? No. We're going to do the Toji arc, and then we're going to do the Kaori arc, which admittedly is very short, and then the movie's over. Again. I heard that. Not making that mistake again. Please don't make that mistake again. Well. Actually, you should continue to hide. Because, it... Yeah, we're good now. We're not, but whatever. I don't care, I guess. I don't understand what this is. Oh! What if... I'm listening. What if this scene, yeah, is part of the, Angelic Days, Girlfriend of Steel plotline? Oh, the alternate reality that's at the end of episode 26. You might be right, but why does it say 18 months before? Fuck to find her, dude. Does that mean that Evangelion takes place over 18 months? No. Are we lined up again? No. DVD slightly ahead. And now they're really out of sync. Yeah! You're right, it's doing it. It's exactly the same as before. So I wonder if doing not the DVD might have Netflix and the Japanese version synced up more perfectly. Good luck getting that perfect sync that you had before again. Yes, one. I'm trying to remember how much more there is, because... Yes. I feel like there's this, and then there's Koro. Am I missing something? Am I missing more of this movie? I don't think so. Has Rey blown herself up already? Spoilers. I'm awake! Oi, cat, stop fucking choking me, you prick! Get the fuck off me, dude! I'm gonna snap your neck. You're gonna wish you didn't never fucking hurt my boy. You're gonna wish you never hurt my boy. And you're like not having a neck anymore, bitch. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Watch me yeet you. I'm gonna yeet the shit out of you. Opened my mouth for no reason. Yeet! Say goodbye to your head. Bam! Say goodbye to your chest plate. Boom! Yeah, I'm just gonna punch you over and over again. Huh. Is this just Yui's overprotectiveness, like beating up on Unit 3 because it's actually Toji who bullied her son? If you ever bully my son again, you'll never punch anyone named you don't have an arm. Boom. Stupid fucking Kanza accent. Ah, delicious orange juice. How'd you like them apples? I should like to see a shot of that more. Was there something else you wanted to look at? Yes. I want to hear the Netflix, when Oscar meets Ray. And if she says, what are you, stupid or not? Fair enough. The slap hasn't happened yet, right? Well, now, oh, right, the Kaji arc. I forgot about the Kaji arc. My bad. The Kaji / Nerve arc, because it's really also about Nerve. And the darker history. But it's really the Kaji arc. Oh, my legs. Falling asleep because I've crossed my legs the whole time. Oh. Tokyo 3. Yeah? Hold on. Okay, here comes the slap. Oh, is it gonna be? It'll be a slap in Netflix for sure. It has to be a slap in Netflix. Who's ahead right now? David is ahead. It was a slap. Okay, well she said Shinji, you idiot, instead of idiot Shinji, but yeah, something. Same thing, really. Alright, now it's the car arc, and then it's the... Got like 15 minutes left? Well, it's 15 minutes if you're counting the credits. We're not going to watch the credits until now, are we? I hope not. Oh, that's the scene where there's a shot of Ray. Whoops, the Ray Aquarium. You gotta pee after this too. Oh yeah, you do. Well, I've been sitting here for like, what, 2 hours? Oh god, it sounded like there were 2 people humming. It's because there is, because there's 2 caros. It's so creepy. God, the Netflix version says children. I forgot about that. Okay, Justin G. Rude. I have a funny feeling that me watching Death and Rebirth as many times as I have, I've actually seen this movie way more time this week than I have in my entire life, because I haven't actually seen Death that many times, I'll be honest with you. Like, yeah, seriously, how many times have you seen this movie? Oh, God. I mean, especially Rebirth. Because I usually ignore it. Cocainus number 2. Interesting. Which is used in, remember the opening of Rebuild 2.22? Yeah, where the, what was it called? I forget what the name of the, I forget the name of the base was. Yeah, the opening of 2.22, yeah. The Bethany base? I think it was Bethany, yeah. What does Kukaios mean? Okay, so now, yeah, now the DVD's behind again. That's weird. So like the whole middle part of the movie, the DVD goes ahead of the Netflix / Japanese version. Huh. So I'm really so I predict then, this is my prediction, that if I do start the movie synced up perfectly, the Netflix and Japanese version will be perfectly synced for the entire movie. That's my prediction. So we'll find out in a little bit. A little bit. What time is it? Oh, this is rough. We haven't even been doing this that long. We've been doing it long enough. We have. But, you know, relatively speaking, it's like, this is the right. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 24 minutes, right? Which is it's not even one viewing of 4.0. Fuck. Damn, dude. Yeah. Damn. And 3.33 is going to be even longer, right? No, 2.22 is the longest movie. 2.22 is like an hour and 50 minutes. So, that times 3. Oh, God. Good Lord. Oh, I need to delete that. Yeah, because that's wrong. It's wrong as shit. Thought that was in Japanese, and definitely was not. There was one other thing I kind of wanted to do. Oh yeah, what's that? Like, oh, you mean comparing the rebirths? Really? Okay, we have confirmed that... What did we confirm? Oh, if you look really hard, there's like little atomic symbols in the background there. Anyway, if we confirmed that. Wait, did we watch Netflix Evangelion yesterday? Yeah, we did. We did? Yeah. We watched we did the manga release, which is very different to the original, yeah. And then everything else was identical, right? Perfectly? Yes? You did the manga with the manga, yeah. That's right, yeah. I compared the manga Death to, well, the manga Rebirth to the manga End of Evangelion, and they are identical. I confirmed the Netflix End of Evangelion. Did I do that? Did I do that? Maybe not. I'm not actually sure if I did that or not. Because, Netflix... I thought I only did 3 viewings. Did I do more than 3? Because what have you got? You've got the manga End of Evangelion with the Japanese End of Evangelion. And the Netflix End of Evangelion with something. The manga End of Evangelion? But I think I confirmed that they were all identical, so I didn't bother. Okay, so I think what I did do is I confirmed the manga and Rebirth is the same as the manga and Evangelion. Yes. And then I confirmed that the manga Japanese version. I don't remember what I did. Did you write it down? I don't know. Let me check. Oh, we're done, by the way. Yeah, I know. Okay. So what do you want to check? Right. Well, you know what I might do? Okay. Let me just one more quick. I'm just gonna put this on there, on the screen here. I don't need this anymore, do I? No. No. With that. Just plays the credits. Sure. Why not? Why not? Alright, now, you wanted to look at... Miss Oscar meets Ray. Oscar meets Ray. Oscar meets Ray. Oscar meets Ray. Here it is. Oh, yeah, while we're here, let's check what it says where it says the second battle of Geofront. I'm curious about that too. It's so fast! Fucking hell. It's so hard to, like, clip it. Go back 10 seconds. Oh god. Getting it. I gotta freeze frame it. Oh, there it is. Okay, what does that say? Let's translate that using my translator app. Yeah, no, it says the second Geofront battle. What does that mean? What's the first Geofront battle? I don't know. Okay, she says, what kind of idiot are you? In the Netflix dub. Alright. Let's reset that. Oh, wow. You fucking nailed that shit. Wasn't even trying. Wasn't even fucking trying that time. Anyway. Okay. Alright, you're ready to go. So that's what we're going to play on the big screen. Yeah. And then the other one you're going to play is... it's here. Gotcha. Now, I just had a question. Did you? Well, the stream was 2 hours and 16 minutes. Okay. I don't think I wrote down what I actually did. How many times did I watch it? I don't know. You have to watch the fucking video. Don't particularly want to do that right now. No. Yeah, I'm not going to do that right now. I'll do that later. I'll figure that out later. Okay. Fair enough. Was I supposed to update something on this description? like the versions that were. Yeah, okay. Wait, that's not. The versions we are comparing are manga dub, Netflix dub, Japanese dub. Wasn't really necessary, I don't think, but whatever. You do you, mate. You do you. Wait, this is the DVD. Yes, it is. Oh. Okay. I see. Alright, you can close that. Don't close it, just leave it. Okay. Alright, so you are ready to go? More or less. Okay. I'm gonna close the DVD. I won't close it. Okay, I don't know why you wouldn't just close it. Don't need it. Just leave it there. And bring up the Netflix. Shove that up there. Full screen that shit. Here. Okay, so yes, next up we're going to be watching Death True 2, obviously. They're all Death True 2, you idiot. We're going to be watching the Netflix dub. Wait, no. Yes, the Netflix dub is the main. What? No! Sorry, my bad. The Japanese dub is the main. Let me turn that volume down then. I feel like it's really necessary, but yes, sorry, the Japanese dub is a main with Netflix as a secondary. Okay. Also, I'm not using the manga DVD for the Japanese version, so that hopefully will fix the syncing. Who knows? Okay. Just pause there. Okay. But I'm going to go to the bathroom first, so I will be right back. That was the wrong button. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's get cracking. So we got the red screen up. I hope I can do this as perfectly as I did it last time. No promises though. Yeah, no promises. Okay. So, let's start that and then we'll start that. Okay, everyone's ready? We're ready? Ready to go? Alright, here we go. Right, starting in 3, 2, 1, go! I did it again! Oh, I'm a fucking genius. It's not out of sync. Slightly out of sync. Slightly out of sync. How out of sync are we? Slightly out of sync. I'm not happy about it. I'm just going to pause this real quick. I think I'm good now. Yeah, we're pretty much perfect. There's a bit of an echo on the sound effects, but yeah, we're synced up. Yeah, we're perfect. We're perfect. Okay. Boom. Alright, let's go. Let's fucking go! Although I'm not a fan of the slight echo. I'm just gonna double tap it again. Oh no! Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. So you may or may not be able to sync now. Because I paused the main thing. If you pause a couple times, you might be able to sync it back up. Okay, we're synced up again. Okay. While we're here, turn the English voice down. I'm gonna listen to the Japanese. So now I'm trying to... The Japanese is slightly out of sync. It is, slightly. I'm gonna fix it. Yeah, it's fine now. It's fine now. Okay. Might be because you're like tabbing, changing tabs. I don't know. Alright, so what was the thing you wanted to do? Now that you've found all the versions of death, there's something I wanted to test. And I forget what it was. Well, I kind of wanted to compare the three versions of death. Oh. Like simultaneously. Well, maybe. Can I do that? So one thing I want to know about here is I want to know if the dialogue lines up perfectly, especially when Masato chooses him out. Chooses out Shinji. Since this is supposed to be more, in line with the original. So, sorry, what did you want to... what did you want to check? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, it is junior high school. Yeah, I don't know why they said high school in the other one. It's weird. I don't know. You know, it would be really bad if you were actually playing the sound. Yes, that would be bad. It would be very bad. I'm trying to remember what I did. I mean, mostly I was using the DVD, which obviously is identical. It wasn't just that, though. It wasn't? No, it definitely wasn't. You did Netflix End of Evangelion. I'm pretty sure I did. According to what I've written down, I think this is accurate. You think so? Yeah. I did the manga death with the original Japanese death. I did the manga death in English with the manga End of Evangelion, which is perfectly identical. I did the Netflix. No, you know what I would have done? I would have done the Japanese End of Evangelion with the Japanese. I think I did do that. But I think I also did. Did I do Netflix? No. God, I don't remember. Shit. Well, I want to know now because if I haven't done it, I kind of want to do it in this stream. Just get it, taken care of, so to speak. Well, that wasn't the other thing. That wasn't the only thing you wanted to talk about. The other thing you wanted to talk about was the 3 different versions of death, all Japanese. Yeah. Because the purpose of what we're doing right now is not to see the differences of the actual video. Because the video is identical. It's the audio. It's the dubs, yeah. Should you do it as a different stream? I suppose I could do it as a different stream regardless, but... How many people died? Karo dies. Doji doesn't die. Kaji dies. Ray dies. Twice. True. Anything else? Does anyone else die? I think that's it. Okay. Anyway, what did you want to do? You wanted to look at the three versions of death simultaneously. All three simultaneously? Not death. Sorry, not death. Not death. Good God, not death. Rebirth. And not all three simultaneously. What do you have? I have. You've got this rebirth. Did we confirm what kind of rebirth that is? Nope. How would I even tell? Right. Good point. Maybe you should check. This is not. Oh, this is not. I see. Okay, she does. He does say it. Okay. So yeah, the timing is like identical with Netflix and the original Japanese, and yeah, they both say Toji does in fact say, "I'm gonna give him a whop on the head." So I take that back, I guess. One thing I can't find out is how many versions of Rebirth were there. Because I think there's only two. Probably only one. So what versions do they have? I've got the original, I've got Wow Wow, and I've got whatever this is. Okay. You know, I'm going to compare them all. Okay. What's that? An hour and a half? No. Okay. Sure. Wait, shouldn't you compare that? Didn't you? I literally watched one of them last night. Didn't you do that when you do the death comparisons? I mean, maybe. Yeah, you should, though. I mean, you should, though. Yeah, I suppose I should. I'm gonna make a memory here. won't be finished until 3. So I honestly think you shouldn't compare the rebirths. Just because I'm gonna do that next year. Next year for the Evangelion stream, I think we should watch the Japanese director's cut, which I for some reason haven't done yet, and then I'll compare the 3 deaths and the 3 what do you call them? 3 rebirths. Okay. All Japanese, of course. All Japanese, yeah. And what else is after that? Well, I could still... Oh, we could do that this year, I guess. Sure. What was the other thing we were looking at? So compare dubs, basically, which I don't know if I want to do or how I want to do it, because I wish when I had done the 2 ADV dubs comparisons, I had actually done them simultaneously instead of back to back, because back to back was rough. It took forever to do. It was really hard. And like heaven forbid you should do there's so many ways you can watch the series, yeah. I'd want to watch them simultaneously. Really. Okay. Is this actually lined up like it is? No, it's not. It's yeah, because you took liberties. Yeah. Because you moved well, I put Oscar a little bit down, and then I put Ray up so that she can actually see her head. Otherwise, you can't see it because the windows are symmetrical. Anyway, sorry. I'm thinking of myself. I'm thinking about future streams now. My mind is a rush. It's a rush. So how many different ways could you compare? Non-director's cut, English, ADV, original Japanese. Director's cut ADV, director's cut Japanese. Director's cut ADV, director's cut Netflix. Director's cut Netflix, director's cut Japanese. So 4 ways? Wait, hang on, there are 3 versions of director's cut? Only? Wait, how many versions of director's cut are there? There's Netflix, Japanese, English. Yes. Okay. Yes. No, you're correct. Now, if you're talking about how many different ways you can watch it, there's 5. Yes, there are 5 versions. As far as comparisons go, you would do the 3 director's cuts, much like you did the Deaths Today. And then you do another one, which is just the original aired versions of English and Japanese. It's 4 years. 4 years. God damn. God damn. It's pretty wild. I'll think about it. I'm still intending on doing this year, watching all the movies in different versions. The main reason I wanted to do this is because when I watched it in the cinema, I didn't have subtitles, obviously, and I wanted to watch it with subtitles, but I'm actually starting to think, like, especially with 3.3 and 4.0, I should probably watch the movie at home with subtitles before I go see it in the cinema, because, you know, it'll be really hard to understand. I haven't decided that yet. End of Evangelion's fine, I think. But, yeah, I'm not sure about the rebuild movies, especially the 3 and 4. Because you can do all 3 comparisons, like leading up to when you gotta go see the movie, and then see the movie. You should have hit that. Oh shit. Whoops. Whoops. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's not showing. Thank Christ. You can't say it. Okay, it's fine. Crisis averted. Fucking scare me like that. So today you don't want to do anything then? Okay. How much more of this is there? 40 minutes. Because you'll be done about 3 o'clock. Then what time did you go to work again? Oh, Jesus. 4? You say 3? I did. Okay. So you really don't have that much time now. You've got time to like watch one more Rebirth. One more Rebirth. If that's what you want to do. Shut up. Shut up. I'm pretty sure I did not watch Netflix yesterday. How would I figure that out? Well, like you said, you have to watch the fucking stream. I don't know what to fucking do. Well, the DVD just has different timing because yeah, the Japanese version here and the Netflix version are identical. So You know what I just realized I just didn't do? Oh my god, I didn't do the thing where I was gonna voice Unit 3! I forgot all about that. I'm sorry. I'm too busy thinking about the future. Thinking about future things. And I'm also trying to figure out how many times I watched Rebirth last time. Forgot about that again. You did. Alright. So I ended up only doing 3 watches of Rebirth yesterday. This might have been 2.5 hours. Good God, dude. Sorry about that. Well, it's fine. Got it. Alright, so we've got a plan now? Plan? What plan? We're done now. What are you talking about? Well, do you want to watch any of Evangelion before we go see it in the cinema? Nah. Really? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. You know the dialogue? I suppose I do. But I'm still thinking about 3 and 4. Well, I mean, 3 and 4 months away, you can watch them. Watch them now, and then it won't be like super fresh in your mind. I don't like the way they've spelled Toji's name with an H. I hate that. Do I want to do like a mini video talking about the differences? What were the differences? Well, the bopple on the head was the same. I was wrong about that. The calves. Yeah, the manga dub being fast. When Masato chose Shinji out. The ways that Oscar calls Baki Shinji. I don't think it's really worth it, quite frankly. You gotta watch the stream. No one watched the entire stream to see a few differences. Well, this is 2.5 hours stream. Damn, 2.5 hours. We're gonna remember it's at least an hour each, right? Yeah, it's at least 3.5 hours anyway. Oh, you're right. I guess that makes sense then. We're not done yet. Yeah, we're only done we've got like 20 minutes left. Okay, you wanna watch Rebirth again? No. Shut up. You know, we could watch the Netflix Rebirth. There is no Netflix Rebirth. Well, I meant Netflix End of Evangelion. No, I'll do it later. It's only mainly just I want to confirm that they are identical. Oh. Doesn't matter. Matters to me. Matters to me. Matters to me, damn it. It appeared in. Well, it has been an hour. Was it? 53 minutes. So I don't even know what I'm going to do End of Evangelion, because I was going to go see End of Evangelion in the cinema this Sunday, but for some reason, instead of it being like late at night like it was last time, which is nice because it's cheaper that way, it's like in the middle of the fucking day. And because it's in the middle of the fucking day, I can't go because I gotta take my car to get serviced that day, which is bloody annoying. It is bloody annoying. Okay, what was there? It's technically the car arc? Technically the car arc. The car arc. You know what I mean. I know what you mean. It's weird because Death doesn't show Tokyo 3 as like a city. Like, very much. Like, most of the movie. Tokyo 3 is this like crater, and then Evangelion obviously does that too. Rebirth and Air does that too. I'm trying to think how much of the movie actually has the city. I mean, well, there's obviously the Satchel fight and the Sam Shell fight. Ramio doesn't really count, I don't think, because they're up in the mountains. That doesn't count, that doesn't count. That's in the geofront. That counts? Wait. Is the fight with Bardell on the surface? Yeah. Right? I think so. Yeah. I mean, if it was in the geofront, that would explain why Jewel is the second geofront fight, but I don't... No, I don't think that's what's happening. Because, you can't really see the city in that battle either, though. Yeah, you're right. The only time you really see the city is Satchel, Sam Shell. I mean, no, Ariel, not even Ariel. A couple of like very quick shots of like the Amicel fight where Oscar's shooting into the ground. Wait, are they out of sync? No, okay. Got excited there. Got excited. Yeah, no, they're perfectly synced up. Perfectly synced up. So the manga DVD is not synced up for some reason. Weird. I wonder if my DVD is different, because I've been using like the American manga release, but I also have my own Australian Madman Entertainment release. But I just assumed that it was the same. Because why wouldn't I? But yeah, you're right. Like the majority of this movie is Tokyo 3 that just doesn't exist. Let's go. Whoops. How'd that happen? Alright. I'm done. I'm done. I think we've had enough Evangelion for a while now. Do I need to do something? No, not really. Well, like you said, it's 3 o'clock. You have to go like 4 at the latest, but you should probably go a little bit earlier. So, also got to get changed. Oh yeah, true. Forgot about that. Thick. This might be a use the camera to check. Yeah, it's fine. Well, they're perfectly synced up, so yeah, it's weird that the manga dub is out of sync. So I guarantee if I use if I use the manga release just with the Japanese audio, it would have been out of sync. Yeah, obviously, because the visual's the same. So when we do Evangelion, we're basically going to do the same thing that we did today. Yes. I watch it. It doesn't particularly matter what order you do it, but you can do the same order you did today. Manga to Japanese. I kind of want to do Japanese first. Yeah? Well, that was the original plan, wasn't it? Do you have all the versions? That's a story. That's a question for another time. That's in Japanese, right? I don't know. I'm not gonna check right now. Yeah, that'll be in Japanese. Yeah, you got them all. That won't have subtitles. No, that one. If I were you, I'd Netflix. I just Netflix the visuals and then watch the Japanese audio, which is what you do right now anyway, right? True. Do you actually want to watch the different versions though? Well, they're not going to be different. Why am I watching the different versions here? Because I wasn't sure if they would be different or not. Okay. Okay, you're not going to do it this time? No, I'm not going to do it this time. Okay. Well, except for, like, you know, giving me a chance to sync up the audio or whatever. Okay, well, we're all done. We're not done yet. It's freaking... He hasn't done the squish. He'll do it in a second. Well, I'm not eating this anymore. I'm kind of hungry, but I don't want to eat this. I really don't. You know what I haven't done yet? No, you're right, I haven't done that yet. In fact, I haven't actually loaded up the game yet. It's fun. Keep the fucking stream going until the end. Okay. I've really got to go to the bathroom. Don't know if you know this about me, but I gotta pee. I tried fucking now. Alright. I'll be right back. Okay. How do we do that? Alright. Well, that's it. We're done. So, yeah. I will tune in to a future stream when I watch End of Evangelion and we watch all the different dubs of it and compare them. And also look out for a short that I might make for coming in and going out of the End of Evangelion theatrical release. It's weird that one's a short and one's not. Well, it's because one's longer than the other. One's 10 minutes long, and that's too long for short. You idiot. Anyway. Yeah. For now, my name's Leo, and I'll see you next time. Bye.